Hello, boys and girls. Thanks for coming back to Mr. Teddy's Pre-K. Earth Day is coming up. That's the day where we think about our planet and we think about ways that we can help our planet be better. We're going to read a book about a very special plant that helps our world trees. In fact, the title of the book is Tree. On the front cover, I see a beautiful tree with lots of different colored leaves. And I also see some animals. I see a fox, I see an owl peeking through, and I see a bird. Let's see what we can learn about trees. This book has a hole in it. Look at this. Do you see this hole? See my finger poking through the hole? It's called a peekaboo book. Let's see what happens when you read a peekaboo book. The book is called Tree. It says, "In the forest all is still, gripped by winter's icy chill." There's the hole in the tree, and this tree doesn't have any leaves on it because this tree is in the season of winter when it's cold. I see some green trees though back behind the big tree. Do you see those little green trees? They're called evergreen trees. That means they stay green even in the winter. Owl is sitting in his tree. No one sees as much as he. Now here's the little peekaboo hole. Do you see that little owl peeking through right there? He's sitting in a nice warm hole inside the tree. It helps keep him warm. That's how the tree is helping him. Oh, next page. The tree has changed. The leaves are changing color. It says the snow is melting and little shoots and plants are sprouting through the ground. Bear cubs come out to play. Spring is not far away. Look at this picture. I see the owl peeking out. And do you see the two little bitty baby bear cubs? They've been hibernating or sleeping all winter. Now they're coming out, and they're coming out to eat because they've been asleep. Then blossoms come and leaves are growing. It says a gentle springtime breeze is blowing. Squirrels scamper here and there, and little fox cubs sniff the air. It's springtime. Do you remember we talked about spring? That's when a lot of baby animals are born. Now look in that tree, guys. There's more little holes in it. Can you see? There's some squirrels up on top. And there's our owl. And there's the bears. Our tree is changing with the seasons. Now the tree is all big and green. There are bowers and flowers, and foxes are playing because summertime is coming. Oh, wow. There's a lot of holes in this tree now. What creatures do you see inside the tree? Do you see those little bitty birds? I still see the owl and the squirrels, and I still see those two little bear cubs. So a lot of animals and creatures are dependent upon trees. That means they need them. Now, look, the sun is high. There are bees buzzing, apples ready for you to eat. Now, look at our tree. How many different creatures can you see? Do you see bees and birds, squirrels, the owl, and those two baby bear cubs? So, insects need the trees as well. Now it's a midsummer night, it says, and all the stars are shining bright. The tree is swaying to and fro in the moonlight glow. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful illustrations of trees. Next page. Now it says it's getting cooler and the apples tumble to the ground. The grass has morning dew and clouds are drifting. What's happening? It's not hot, hot summer anymore. Do you know what season comes after summer? Did you say fall or autumn? You're right. In autumn, the leaves change colors. Red and gold and green and orange and brown. And animals start to gather food so that they have enough food later when winter comes. Let's look at our tree here. I see some changes. I see the squirrels are gathering their little acorns and nuts. I see the bears are coming out. They're going somewhere. What's happening? The tree is changing with the seasons. And now it's getting colder. And it says snow is starting to blow. What happened to the bears? What happened to the squirrels? I don't see them anymore. I do see the fox family way back there, but the bears and the squirrels have gone away. Only Mr. Owl is sitting there. Do you think they've gone to sleep or to hibernate for the winter? And then guess what, my friends? The tree becomes empty again when winter comes back again. All the other animals are sleeping or have moved to another part of our world that's not so cold. But still, who is in the tree? Who? Is it Mr. Owl? Yes, he's still there. He's still in the tree. Now it says it's quiet. Nothing can be heard. There's snow everywhere and the forest has gone to sleep. Where did Mr. Owl go? I see the hole in the tree, but I don't see Mr. Owl. Do you? That's because it's daytime. And during the daytime, do you know what Mr. Owl does? That's right. He sleeps. He sleeps. Do you think he's in that hole then? Maybe. Seasons come and go, it says. Snow comes and goes. The sun comes and goes. But every year, the tree comes back with new leaves. The animals all come back. The insects come back. And yes, also Mr. Owl.